I'm Eric Singer, Gazette.com, and this is Between the Lines. We're continuing our coverage of a situation going on at the Air Force Academy, an Article 32 hearing. Joining us now is senior military reporter Tom Roeder. So what's the latest on this situation?
Very brief hearing held today for cadet 4th class. It's freshman Philip Hendricks IV. He's accused of fondling a female classmate and forcing her to touch his genitalia. The hearing was so brief because there was very little testimony. The victim declined to testify in this case. The defendant also did not testify. We had a couple of classmates testify and a lot of documentary evidence. At the end of this, the defense argued very strongly that there's not enough evidence to take this case to a trial. An Article 32 hearing is very similar to a civilian grand jury process where they just weigh the evidence and look at, is this enough to go to courts martial? On these charges, that's going to be way up in the air. At issue, as is frequently the case with these academy cases, is consent. And very little, especially when you don't put the alleged victim on the stand, you have very little to show that lack of consent for the prosecution. So pretty good battle there to see if this will go to trial.
Now there's a second hearing for a second cadet.
Yes, we have another hearing for a sophomore cadet. That's coming up on Wednesday at 8 a.m. and we'll see what goes on in that case. A very similar set of allegations there, and we'll take a look and time will tell what will happen with that case.
All right, and of course you'll keep us up to speed on the situation and the investigation.
We do our best.
All right, thank you very much, Tom. And of course, if you'd like to read Tom's full story on this first hearing, go to the Gazette and Gazette.com. With Between the Lines, I'm Eric Singer, Gazette.com.